Hello, folks. This is the Canal Chief. I'm actually at Kawall Primary School here today. I have a little surprise for you, and I'll introduce you to the headmistress of Kawall Primary School. You know, the school have passed 100 years already, and they'll be having a 105th year anniversary celebrations this Thursday. So, unfortunately, I'll not be able to be here, but I came here. I'm flying out tomorrow, so I'm not here. So I would like to introduce you to the headmistress who would like to talk, give you a little message about the school at the moment. All right, here we go.
Hello, Mr. Alamukan. It's always a pleasure for you to visit Kawall Primary School, a place where you can recall much of its history. And so it's always nice to have your old students visiting and refreshing their memories and encouraging colleagues in this job to press on to do what's right. What's new at Kawall? Well, we are sharing spaces because government has taken the initiative to do much expansion in terms of uh, restructuring a health center, an NDC office, and a placement for water users, which is much needed. And so all of this is happening at a time where we are excited about one, our upcoming results. We are really trusting in Jehovah that we make it to QC this year. We are expecting great results for the National Grade 5, which is upcoming in the month of June. Also, in all of this, as we embrace our independence anniversary, the school takes a pause to celebrate 105 years of its existence. And so we're going to have an evening of what we call independence mixed with culture, religion, and everything coming together. And so we put that into one bracket, and we're going to have an evening of dance and cultural activities on the 22nd of May. PTA is very much active in all that goes on in the school, and in all the changes that we are experiencing. I am pleased to say that as a staff, we are taking all the opportunities that government is giving us to study, to improve our knowledge, and to expose the learners to much experiences as possible. Coming out of this National Grade 6 assessment that we would have had just a few weeks ago, we are more determined to think out of the box and to create a wide range of experiences so that our children can learn. Learning is for the future. Of course, education for service, that's the motto of Kawall Primary School. And so we are hoping that at the end of a child's 5 years, 6 years at school, he or she will be a well-rounded individual. So Kawall Primary always attracts support from east, west, north, and south. All students, wherever you are, always feel free to invest. I believe when we invest in our children, we can never lose because we are supporting our generation for the future. The last time you visited Mr. Khan, there were much changes in terms of literacy in Guyana. And I think with our knowledge, what we are gaining, we are now taking what we have learned from the mishaps and the little difficulties that we would have had because the school would have gone through isolation teaching in terms of getting back into the reading mode coming out of the pandemic. And I recall very clearly in 2020 when there was a shutdown, Kawall teachers banded themselves together and we moved in one taxi or two taxi. We had a pick up, drop off. Work online, we came, sanitize, mark books, sanitize, send books back home to the parents. I know that tour of teachers who existed here at that time. We'll never forget those experiences because we did everything to keep each other safe. And that's what I think my colleagues need to hear. Education is dynamic. Every day we are learning something new. And we must have a mindset and be willing to learn, willing to undo sometimes damages that have been done to our children because we don't know, we don't understand, and we didn't understand it then. But as knowledge evolves, let's embrace it and let's look forward to positive change. Thank you.
All right. Well, folks, there it is, live and direct from the HM's office in Kawall Primary School in Canal Number 2 Polo. Yes. If you think I'm lying, watch. I'm spinning around the camera. I'm right here. All right. Thank you. I would say thank you to the headmistress for being a very good host to me every time I visit. She is a great person, I would say. I have no complaints. I would encourage other guys who are students here to come visit and meet her. Great personality. All right.